What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to try some Norwegian soda for the very first time. So today, I managed to get my hands on some soda that is not available here in the United States. You can't get this stuff. This is from Norway. And as you might have heard, us Americans, we really like soda. We really do. So I'm very excited to try some of these. It's actually kind of special for me because I feel like most Americans will never get the chance to try this. Most Americans have never heard of this stuff. I've never seen these before. And I feel like most Americans won't ever even try this stuff. So that's really cool. Norwegian soda. So let's take a look at some of these. I'm going to start with this one. This is the only one that I think I've even heard of before because it's called Solo. I think I've seen a picture of this on the internet before. Not exactly sure what this is. It does look like it has a orange, like on the picture. But I have this pulled up on my phone so I can kind of give a description of what this is and know what I'm getting into here. So it says Solo is a Norwegian orange flavored drink. It's been around for almost 100 years. Oh my God. It was basically an alternative by Coca-Cola that became Norway's most popular soda for decades. So this is one of the most popular sodas in Norway, I guess. I'm surprised if this is good. Why don't we have it here in the United States? Is one of the first widely available sodas in Norway. It's a nostalgic drink for Norwegians. Okay, the taste. It's got orange flavor. Ooh, it actually says that this might be less syrupy than American soda. That's interesting, actually. I didn't even think about how soda might taste different like in different countries. Because here in America, we put a lot of crazy stuff in our soda, you know. I'm going to crack this open while I'm talking. Enough talk. I want to... Oh my God, I can smell it already. Here in the United States, we have... What is this? What the heck is this? What's going on here? The cap doesn't come off. What? What's going on here? The cap is attached. What? I have never seen that before. Is this on purpose? The cap stays attached to the bottle. This is like magic. What the heck? Is this so that you don't lose your cap? Why haven't we done this? What the? Why have I never seen this before? So you can screw it on. Yeah, that works perfectly. Oh my God. This must seem so dumb to Norwegians out there. Like, you're probably thinking, what's the big deal? In America, our caps just like come off, you know? You just pull it off and you lose it or you got to keep track of it. But with this Norwegian soda, I can't stop touching it. You can just do this. It's attached, so you don't lose it. That is so smart. Why don't we do this? What? Okay, anyway. Here in America, we have basically a soda called orange soda. That's the name. Orange soda, orange drink. This reminds me of that. But like I was saying, in America, we have a lot of weird sugars and preservatives and dyes and a lot of stuff that we put in our food and drinks that's illegal in other countries. So I'm actually wondering if this soda is going to taste less strong to me or different or I don't know. Solo, Norwegian soda. I'm just going to drink it straight out of the bottle. I don't have a cup. I want the true experience straight out of the bottle. That's how plenty of Americans like me do it anyway. So let's see here. Huh. Wow. It's good. It's orange. It's what I would think of as orange soda. It's orange. Here's the thing. It's absolutely true. This is not that strong to me, to be honest. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Like, it doesn't make you feel sick if you drink too much of this. This is very good. I could drink this all day, and I might after this video. I might drink it all day. That's very good. It's classic orange drink flavor. It's pretty similar to American orange soda, except it's got less flavor. It's less sugary, I should say, less intense. Um, I think my American taste buds are kind of tuned to American soda. This tastes very weak, very diluted to me. So the flavor is not exactly as punchy as I'm used to, but I do feel like it tastes more natural and not healthy because, soda, no soda is like healthy or good for you, But that it feels like better on the soul and the body than American orange soda. That's very good. It didn't like blow me away. It was just very good soda. Interesting. It's definitely different than American soda. Okay, next we have Sola Super? Sola Super. Uten Tilsat Suker. Not sure what that means. What makes this super? what what about this is this like Solo orange soda, but like really like ramped up, like double the flavor? Is that what soup? Because in America, in English, super means like extra, like more, ramped up. Maybe this means something different in Norway. Solo super sounds like the super version of Solo, like really intense. So my phone says Solo Super is the sugar-free, low-calorie. So this is the diet. You guys have like Diet Coke and stuff, Diet whatever. This is Diet Solo. Oh, it's called Solo Super. I see. No added sugar. It's not super in the sense that I was thinking. The flavor is made to mimic original Solo as close as possible. Some people find it lighter and less sweet. It's popular among health-conscious Norwegians. Indeed, I drink a lot of diet soda, I'm going to be honest, just because part of me thinks it's healthier, and you can kind of get used to drinking diet soda, and it starts to not taste so bad. But for me, diet soda is always inferior. What the, how? Here's the cap again. Oh my, what? This one's like a hinge. Oh my God. How are you guys doing this? How did you guys come up with this? This is amazing. What? That's so simple and easy. I'm truly, I'm almost more baffled by the caps than the drink. You guys, why don't we do this? Why doesn't America do this? I don't understand. It's so cool. You don't lose your cap. Why don't we do this? What's on my lip? Okay. Anyway, so I already thought the Solo wasn't that strong, so Solo Super is probably going to be really, really weak. Wow, that's pretty good. I actually don't taste much of a difference. This still tastes like orange soda. That's good. That's really good, actually. For a diet soda, calorie free, no sugar. That's really good. I'm really impressed by this. I actually think the Solo, the regular Solo, this didn't blow me away as much as I thought, because it's the regular. Since this is diet, This is calorie free, I think. You could just drink this and drink this. I don't advise that, but this is really impressive how much taste and flavor, orange flavor, for a diet. It's got the cool cap. Awesome. That's really good. Okay. That impressed me. Cool, cool. Let's move on to something here. No idea what this is. Never heard of this. Never seen this. Villa? This is, I'm not even sure what this is, like if we have anything like this in America. Let me look on my phone here. This is a Norwegian soft drink. It's been around since 1964. It's the flavor is a mix between fruit punch and cream soda. I have a weird relationship with cream soda. I'm not a huge fan of cream soda. It's tangy, sweet, has vanilla and fruit. It's unique and beloved by many Norwegians. Okay, I want to give it. This sounds. In America, we have cream soda, but I don't think we have anything quite like this. Like cream soda and fruit punch. It's sweet, tangy, vanilla. Wow. It's popular at parties, barbecues. Okay. It doesn't look like it really compares to anything in the United States, which is really cool. Solo was kind of like orange soda here. This is like, oh, I love these caps. Oh my god, so satisfying. Ooh, yeah, I've had like cream soda before. I'm not sure that I'm gonna like. It's not that this is gonna be bad. I'm not sure this is for me, like as an individual. I think other Americans. Well, let me taste it. I'm already like criticizing it already. I got to give it a chance, right? Oh. Ah. It's better than cream soda. What a weird flavor. What a strange flavor. How would you ever describe this flavor to somebody? I don't even know how. I do not know how to describe this. It's more fruity. It's definitely, I taste the fruit. That part I'm liking. God, you gotta be in a certain mood to enjoy this. Like, this is such a weird flavor to me. When do you bust this out and drink the Villa, you know? It's got a little cream. I taste the little vanilla. I like it better than American cream soda, that's for sure. This is a little different in a couple ways, but that's not bad. I'm not really a fan of this type of soda, but this is a little different. And however you guys are making this is not bad actually. This is the one I think of any soda that I have, that one would probably be the one that I don't have a personal preference for. But it wasn't even bad. Very interesting. Very fruity. What is this? Oscar Silte? Oscar Silte. Doesn't really say anything about if you're not Norwegian and you're just like looking at the bottle trying to figure out what this is, it's hopeless. Like this doesn't tell me anything about what this is. This is pronounced Per Uxmok. Oh, Per Uxmok? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's written on it. Okay, okay. It means Oscar Silte pear flavor. Pear flavor? I don't think I've ever heard of a pear flavored soda in my life. I've never heard of that before. Okay. Tastes like sweet pears. It's a refreshing, bubbly pear juice. True classic Norwegian soda in certain regions in particular. What a fascinating color, by the way. Sweet and fruity, smooth. Okay, it's been around a while. Popular in central and western Norway. There's nothing quite like it on the US market. That's what my phone says. There's nothing to even compare this to. That's awesome. That excites me. Does this have the cool cap? Of course it does. Of course. Oh my God. You guys have to understand. I will never look at caps the same after today. I will never, like, I will always wonder why in America our caps don't hinge and stay on like this. That's so amazing. Okay, that's like half the video is me talking about the caps. I'm sorry. Pear flavored drink. Nothing quite like it in America. Okay, this is a first. Whew. That is so strange. That is so strange to me. It's very. Is it weird that it almost reminds me of wine? It almost reminds me of wine or something. This isn't alcoholic, right? No, there's no way. Fascinating flavor. Very light. This tastes so good since it's very light. The light pear creamy flavor. Um, you have to understand. I don't know if you guys have had like American soda made in America. It's very dense, especially when I compare it to this Norwegian stuff. I never realized how dense and punchy the American soda is. Is so refreshing that this is light. It's there's not so much syrup. You can actually drink it and feel okay. Although I think I've gotten accustomed to American soda. This is so good. That is so cool. I feel like this would actually be popular in the United States. If somehow this was given a chance in the United States, I could see a lot of Americans being like, this is different enough from anything we have that I think a lot of Americans would like be on board, would be like, yeah, add that. Add that to our supermarket. Fascinating. That's really cool. When I was looking at this one, I was thinking, oh, not very exciting looking, but that one really impressed me. Now, talking about exciting looking, what the heck? Urge! Now, this one really caught my attention because in the United States, we used to have a soda just like this. It was just like this. It looked just like this. But it had an S at the beginning. It was called Surge. You guys have something called Urge. What? And they have, in America, we used to have Surge. They stopped selling that like 30 years ago. Apparently in Norway, you guys still have this version of it. Anyway, it says this is citrus flavored, introduced in 1996, so yeah, about 30 years ago. It's Norway's version of Mountain Dew? Really? Do you guys have Mountain Dew? Do you drink Mountain Dew? Or do you just have Urge? Does this replace Mountain Dew? Anyway, I understand. Okay. Mountain Dew is very good. I like Mountain Dew. This is your version of that. But it has a bit of a different taste, apparently. Sweet, citrusy, refreshing. Might be orangey or lemon lime. It's iconic, a cult classic with, especially among teenagers, young Norwegians. Okay. Surge, the American equivalent, was discontinued. Yes, exactly. I remember this from my childhood. From my childhood! I remember Surge. And you guys have Urge. So that's exciting. All right, enough of that. Let's uncap this. So I think I had Surge 20 or 30 years ago. I don't even remember what it tastes like. Whoa! Wow, okay. You guys, hold on. Well, don't spill anywhere. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's the carbonation that you want in these Norwegian sodas. Oh, it's busting out the cap. Good thing the cap is attached. Good thing it's attached or would have flown up into the ceiling, right? All right. This is citrusy. Oh, that smells good. That smells like something I haven't smelled in a long time. Urge. Okay, let's go. Wow. Wow. That's really good. That's really good. Wait a minute. All right, I gotta cap this, or else I'm gonna keep drinking it. I won't be able to stop. Um, that's so good. What the heck? Why don't we have this in the United States? I feel like I've said that for a lot of these drinks. You guys got some really good stuff. I gotta say. This is like, yeah, I see why it's compared to Mountain Dew, like that citrusy, almost lemony flavor. I would say this is almost better than Mountain Dew. Am I gonna actually say that? Maybe. Because this is less intense than Mountain Dew. Just a little less intense, which I think could be perfect. You guys in Norway, I actually like how you guys mix your soda. It's got just a little less sugar, which I actually think is really good. This is really good. Oh my God, what the heck is going on here? So let's recap here. This was Solo is good, very solid. Not my favorite. It's just like orange soda. It's pretty good. Now, for being diet Solo Super, this impressed me because this has a lot of flavor for a diet soda. Villa, for being a cream fruity soda, which I don't typically like, I liked this. I thought this wasn't bad. It's a little strange. This was not bad. This impressed me actually. This really impressed me. The Oscar Silte. This really impressed me. We don't have anything like this. This might be the winner for the day, actually, in what surprised me. Besides the caps, this was like, wow, I did not expect that. And why don't we have that? And lastly, the Urge. This was good. Again, we had a version of this like 20 or 30 years ago. Um, I'd forgotten what this even tasted like. I'm surprised we don't have something like this. This feels like it would fit in with a lot like maybe it's too close to Mountain Dew. Maybe that's why we don't have it. This is very good, like a better version of Mountain Dew, actually. And with that, that was awesome. Not every day that I get to try new soda. New soda. That was awesome, actually. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these Norwegian sodas and what you think. That'd be really cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and learning about Norwegian culture, seeing Norwegian things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.